Hey ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet LP as we make a return back to the Diamond in episode number 5 here for Road to the Show with Alex Humberto here on MLB 20, the show. So we're back here, and today we are going to be into some game action here on the Diamond. We're going to be playing our first home series here. As you see there, we're going to start off with Trenton Thunder to start this 4-game series of this 7-game homestand that we have. And there you see currently we're just 2 games back behind the leader. And so far Humberto's been doing pretty well here in his last 6 games here. So right now we're at 3-3 for the season right now. And we're going to try to see if we can turn things around here and try to get away from this 500 ball club. Because Humberto and several others believe that they are better than this, and of course all of them trying to work their way up the rankings here as they are part of the Boston Red Sox organization. These are the Sea Dogs here in AA, and we'll try to see how we can get things going here. We're going to start off first here with some help there in our contact there as we're going to build that up. But yeah, this is really different. I really feel like I'm doing a good job here grinding. We're not getting those crazy boosts, which sometimes I kind of wish we did. But at the same time, I'm hoping to get, play at least 2 or 3, I would say probably about 2 seasons, maybe 3, maybe 2.5 really, in the minor leagues. That's a combination of both in AA and AAA, but it's really cool to grind out here, just like I did in my DeMarcus King series. It was a really good way we grind out, and hopefully we're not going to change teams. Hopefully we can stay on this team as long as possible. So far, they haven't suggested us, hey, if you want to move up in the organization, maybe you should play in this position, because he is going to be our try to be our future center fielder, as we're currently down here in this first game of 4. And we'll see that's a dribbler there to second base. Says they're going to go ahead and get the runner there out first, and that ends the inning. So no runs come across there, as we're still trailing here against the Thunder. And Thunder trying to make a really bad day here for us in our opening day at home. Down by 2 here in the top of the 5th, or excuse me, bottom of the 5th. And we'll see a fly ball out there, just dead center fielder as he flies out. And of course, that is going to be the second out here in the inning. So not so good job here to start off here. The first 6 games he started off pretty well. And was hitting very well, as we'll see here. This one's going to be skied out to left center field, and the center fielder again tracks it down, finds it, but a run will come in to score there, so he does bring in somebody there to help out. So now here at the bottom of the 9th, 8-3. This is pretty much last chance to try to make our batting average here somewhat decent, as we see this one go out there and head off the wall out there in left center field. That one's going to go ahead. That should be good. No, he's going to go for a triple, but it gets caught there. Runner will come in to score, and he's going to get tagged out there at second base. And that is going to be it for this one. I messed up there. I was really trying to slide, and I hit the wrong button, as they have changed the slide feature here in this. So you have to hit the L, L1 and the right analog stick up to do the or down or whatever to do different type of slides. I kind of wish they didn't do that this year with that configuration, but something new I have to learn in the game, I guess. But yeah, we get caught there, and that's how this one's going to end there. 8-4 is your final score, as Trenton is able to pull off the first win here in this 4-game set. So let's go to now game number 2, and we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we do a lot better, and since now we know what to do in the sliding thing. I had to actually look it up between these 2 games here to find out the exactly what to do here in Rotor Show. I don't know if they've changed it in the other modes here, but I know Rotor Show this one was a little different this year. As we now go ahead get into the next game, and bottom of the first there, 2 on, 2 out, and that one's going to drop in there, and that is going to get him a base hit there, and that'll get him on board. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third, 2 out, 2 on, and no score here in this one. Trenton, for whatever reason, not able to get something going here, but we'll see there. That's going to be a quick force out there at second, as the third baseman gets a hold of the baseball there and gets the lead runner out there to end the inning. So now we go on to the bottom of the sixth. Nobody on, nobody out. We'll see an 0-1 count, and this is going to be, ooh, he gets just this one there, and he gets right there in shallow center field for a base hit. So nice job there from Humberto as he's on board. And now we'll see here, maybe he's going to be thinking about stealing. That's exactly what he's going to do here. He's going to steal, and he's going to be taken out there as he does not have the speed that time around, and gets caught there on that one there. Actually, it's 2 outs really. It's a strikeout and a throw out at second. So we'll go now to the 8th inning here, 1 on board, nobody out, and Humberto's going to drill this one out to center field. But of course, center fielder is going to be on his horse this time around, just like he was in the first game, and he's going to get a hold of that one. 7-0 to be exact. I just realized it, as they are really scoring pretty well here late in this one. We got to try to see if we can turn things around here. Down by 4 runs here, 7-3 here in the bottom of the 9th. 1 on, 2 out. 0-2 count here for Humberto. He rips this one. A nice perfect there for him. And that one, the center fielder trying to get a hold of. And a run in will come to score. Only down by 3 now with 2 away. And we'll see if Alex now here, maybe second time's a charm here on still on the base, as this one's going to fly out to right field. This one's going to go back, but this one I believe is going to stay in the yard, and it does. And that is how this one's going to be wrapped up for Trenton, as Trenton takes off, and they will win the second game of this 4-game series, and they'll win this one 7-4 is your final. As Diego did pretty well here in this one here. He got 5 at-bats, 3 successful at-bats, so 3 for 5 for the day, an RBI, and of course 3 singles there for him. But trying to put together some hits here. They just came up late here. They're really in the 9th inning to try to get back in this one, but just not enough. So hopefully we do a better job here today, try to get a couple runs here throughout the game. As you see the guys there, fellas, having a little fun there in the dugout before the game. So 2-1 here, bottom of the second, as there's nobody out, nobody on. And oh, here we got a challenge here as we were leading off here in the inning. And we got 3 different challenges here. Get on base after taking the first pitch, contact swing for a hit, or a power swing for a hit here. And I think we're going to go with contact because we really need to work on that here. So we'll do a contact swing here. And we'll see the pitch here. Ooh, gets a hold of this one here. This one is going to drop out there to left center field. That's going to be a double now, as he does have the speed for that. And for whatever reason, the challenge is a failure. So I'm pretty sure I used contact swing on that situation, but for whatever reason there, if you've been familiar with my past road shows on the main channel, we don't do so well in challenges when the computer decides to throw one at us. So that one flies out. It's Humberto's going to stay and remain at second base. So we'll go to the next batter here, and Christian Arroyo now up to bat here next, as there's 1 on, 1 out. And he has a 1-1 count, down by 1 run, and he takes that pitch right there for 1 for 2. So now we gotta hope he can get the hit here to move us over. And oh, he takes that one look, and as that is going to get a Royal out, and now it's 2 away here on the Sea Dogs. As I don't know what Royal is thinking there. Needs to swing the bat. So full count now for the next batter, as we'll see. Ooh, strikeout there. And Royal, of course, Humberto's going to be stranded at second base to end the inning. So 2-1 here after the first 2 frames. Go now to the 4th inning. And 1-1 count here for Humberto as he gets a hold of this one here. This one's going to go back. This one's going to go deep. It's going to hit off the wall. No. It gets taken at the wall there. Nice play there from the center fielder, getting that one off the wall. And he keeps that one in there, and keeps the chance there for Humberto to get some extra bases there on that play. It's another dynamic challenge here, down but not out. And there you see the 2 options we have here as we're down by a run here to the bottom of the 6th. Nobody on and nobody out. And we'll see what he can do here in this challenge here. So we'll see if this could be a successful challenge, as we'll dribble this one there to the second baseman, of course. Yeah, try to make contact and stay on base there safely, but that is not the case here in this one, as we are thrown out there on that at bat. So now bottom of the 8th here, 1 out, nobody on. And we'll see what Humberto can do here in this one. This one's going to sky out to left field, and the left fielder shows his glove there as he makes a nice stop, and that will put him there. And of course they will go ahead and get the victory there in that one. So that's how this one ends here today, as they go ahead and pick up the win. That'll be the 3rd straight win here in this series now for Trenton. And they could bust out the brooms here tomorrow night by getting the 4th and final win of this 4-game series. But hopefully we have enough confidence, enough ability here to pump the brakes here on them and take game 4 here of this series. So let's go ahead and get to the 4th and final game of this series, as we try to wrap up here today between these 2. So let's see what we can do here. Of course, we were 1 for 4 in that game with a double in game number 3. So let's try to turn things around here in game number 4. First at bat here in game 4 for Humberto, as you see there with 1 out, nobody on. That is going to go to the first baseman, or to the second baseman, making a nice routine play, and gets the runner out there at first. So Humberto not starting off too well here as we go now to the 4th, and with 1 on and 1 away. 1-0 count for Humberto as he hits this one there. That gets past the first baseman, and of course that will help advance the runner down to 3rd, as there's runners on the corners here, 1st and 3rd. And a good at bat here coming up for the next batter to try to drive in that run here, so we can keep this lead going that we have right now. We have a 3-run lead here in the inning, as we'll see Humberto here try to take off for 2nd, and he gets caught again, as that's his 2nd steal attempt here this season, and not a successful one at all, as he is going to get caught there. And just haven't got that that timing down just yet of trying to steal bases. 4-1 still here in the bottom of the 6th. Runners on the corners here for Humberto. 2 away, and he is going to hit this one there. That's going to be a routine play to 2nd, who throws this one out to 1st, and that is how the inning is going to end. So 4-1 here as we go to this screen here and see that we do pick up the win, and we hold on to a final score there, 4-2, as we avoid getting swept in this inning, or in this game, or this series, I should say. But we do lose a series here, 3-1. So not how we want to do here, especially against these Trenton Thunder, who are the AA affiliate of the New York Yankees here. Do not want that to happen again here, as we'll have another chance to play against them here this season. But we got to do a better job there next time around here if we're going to be playing against this team here in particular. Just like our Major League counterparts here, we cannot be losing to the Yankees. That's just a huge no-no. So take a look here. We're in the locker room here, talking with one of the coaches here, and we're going to activate performance here, gain 2 times the points. Looks like in some areas in fielding and among some other stuff there. But when we come back in episode 6, you guys, we'll play the Hartford Yard Goats again as we start off the season here with that 3-game series there that we end up winning 2 of the 3 games there. We're going to play them again in another 3-game set, this time at home, and we'll see how we do against them coming up in episode 6. So got to try to turn we got to get a winning streak going here. We lost 4 straight in that since that series started. That ended with the Rumble Ponies, and now we're back on the winning track here. But we got to keep it going here, as we're now currently 4-6 here for the month of April. So we got to turn things around here and see what we can do so with this team, and of course Humberto get his bat rattling here. Because this kid has a lot of huge potential coming up for himself, as he's got a pretty good, good friend there to help him out. If you remember, he is a good friend of David Ortiz's, family friend of David David Ortiz is the family friend of his, and of course he wants to be playing for the Boston Red Sox at some point here. So we'll see how things go. We'll see if things can turn around here in this next episode against the Yard Goats. Stay tuned for more here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed the series, leave a like. Don't forget to follow us by hitting that subscription button. Hit us up on or hit the bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world in sports gaming in general. Also, check us out on Patreon. If you do have a Patreon page there, you guys can also check out if you'd like to help support the channel. And as always, wear a mask, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.